Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sonic Heroes. It's time to show you what I'm made of. We're doing the last story.
Yeah.
A little bit of a shorter part because it's just a boss fight and some cutscenes in the credits.
I'm honestly
But,
surprised it's only 17 minutes.
It's really short.
I don't know.
Also-
I mean, you're right. I always feel like it takes way longer when I do this.
I know, I thought it was going to be like 30 minutes.
Then who was it? I like how he says that.
Fantastic voice acting. Yeah, this was one of the coolest things I ever found as a kid. I think we talked about this before. I think every kid found this by just messing around in the menu.
Yeah,
Because the game does not tell you. Well, it tells you there's the last story. It doesn't tell you where it's at.
Well, if you remember my Heroes story, this was my first Sonic game, but I didn't beat it until I beat many other Sonic games. And at that time, I had already discovered YouTube and watching videos and stuff. So I already knew that you had to scroll to the right to get to the last story.
Yep,
When
I
got
beat
there.
this one untainted. The only thing I had ever looked up for heroes was what are Chaos Emeralds and how do I get 7 of them? Because I collected the green one like 8 times and it didn't work.
Why isn't it working? Just doing the exact same thing over and over and over.
I played Ocean Palace so many times as a kid.
Is there a reason why people complain about this transformation being
Because they want to
43
complain
seconds?
about everything else, and for some reason, like, everybody loves to complain about older mecha. It's not anymore, at least. But back in the day, they would complain about older mecha having really long transformation sequence. And, you know, instead of just a simple suspension of disbelief, they had to be like, oh, why is nobody attacking him? They're just so stupid. And it's the same, I guess it's the same logic here. Like, and this is, like, outside of, again, an actual anime or something, which has a full song and everything for the transformation. This is a pretty lengthy one, to be fair. Normally they're only like 5-10 seconds max. This one's like a good 25 seconds.
I'd never
So it
thought
is
that
pretty
it was
lengthy.
that long, though. I don't know.
It is pretty long, but I don't know how you can't like it because it looks so darn cool. Like, Blur Studios killed it with that animation. It looks
Yeah.
so good. Like, it captures the 80s, 90s mecha animation so well.
Mm-hmm.
That epic feeling.
Also, I want to say I love this cutscene. This is the only time you get to see the Chaos Emeralds in this game in the CG, and they are just the in-game models with prettier textures.
Dude, when they pulled out the Chaos Emeralds, it was so hype for me. I'm like, oh, they have them!
I like.
Why is he so bright in this?
I don't know. He's a different freaking shade in every version of this game. He
Alright,
always
so
looks different.
To those who don't know, the objective of this fight is you're just going to whittle down his health with each team. Each phase will get harder. He'll have more devastating attacks. And you will have to start changing out the players who's hitting that core. However, on Team Rose, it stays speed the whole time, so you use power and get decent damage. And they just give you free Team Blast for Team Rose.
Yeah.
Which is really funny. Because to get to this point, you have to play the harder team, so I don't know why they have it so easy.
Well, I think they're just keeping it with the theming of they're the easy
Yes.
team, so you get the easy. And it makes sense to start the fight with them because they would have the easiest time, I guess. So it's like the first phase of the fight is just easy.
Yeah. Team Chaotix is probably the hardest. Because they only get, like, 1 level up core. And you're going to have to use speed here, because unless you get level 2 flight, Charmy cannot damage.
I feel like you can get level 2. I don't know. I remember
You might be
being
able to if you use the cannon with power. And he also starts doing this attack, where he starts, just... Yeah. It literally
Dude,
sucks.
that vacuumed your ass. What the hell?
So right now I'm terrified.
Yeah, if for context, if you haven't played this before, if Charmy gets captured, that is instant death.
Yeah. Funny enough, this can also happen with Team Sonic in their section, which is really funny.
Yeah. Thankfully,
which truly makes Metal Sonic more powerful than anything Eggman's built, other than the Crusher from Sonic 1.
Yeah. Thankfully, though, if you do die in this fight, you do not restart the whole thing. You restart on whatever team you were at. And the timer resets to where you were at the start of that phase, so you can kind of cheese it.
Really? Actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because I died during this and I reset the whole
It
game.
doesn't matter. Your rank really, doesn't get affected until you are in the final part with Team Supersonic.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you can get points because obviously you have a few, because you've broken a few boxes and stuff, but I don't think that stuff matters.
Yeah. I also think the Team Blast gauge, it stays, it keeps its fill when you get to Team Dark. So that's another reason why Team Dark has it so easy.
Yeah, then I guess
Because
if
you're
you
gonna be pretty
carry
close to
over
using it.
Team Blast, you might be able to go way faster.
But yeah, now you can get fully leveled to 3 characters, so
And you should get that.
yeah.
I would recommend
Phase.
not using speed ever if you can.
I don't know, sometimes I have a weird time with aiming with Omega. But it's okay, because I have those.
Yeah. He can still change the color in time freeze, annoyingly, though. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
but you can just wail on his ass.
The world!
I was waiting for it.
I don't think we've made the world joke since we might have done it in Shadow Gens. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's always 5 seconds.
I love Metal Madness's design. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I
Metal.
think I like it more than Metal Overlord personally, because I like it better than the wings. But Metal Overlord is pretty cool too.
I think his big foam finger hands are kind of weird, but yeah, I like the Metal Overlord design at the very least.
Our team went so hard on this. Kazuyuki Hoshino is a legend.
That ain't Sonic. That's for freaking sure.
This is still one of my favorite super transformations in the entire series. It looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
Giving it the CGI treatment versus SA2, which sadly did it in game, and well, we all know how that turned
same
out.
with Sonic Adventure 1. This is the first time it was given the CG treatment.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Shadow and Shadow the Hedgehog is pretty cool, and then of course 06 and Unleashed both have it as well. And then nothing else after that. No more CG Supersonic. That's the last time is Unleashed.
Oh my god. Well, no, Frontiers trailers had a CG Supersonic, which looked pretty cool.
I don't count that. Nobody counts trailers. This is my favorite Supersonic model, though. Without a doubt. I love how it looks in this game.
Yeah. In general, this game has my favorite models for the cast. Most
Especially
of
the
time.
extra glow effects on Supersonic. That look good.
Yeah, it looks a lot better than in Shadow the Hedgehog.
I thought he was going to do something else.
You are the first person I've ever seen do this fight by homing attacking the crystals.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
You can do that, but everyone usually rocket excels to dash through all 3 of them really quickly.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I discovered you can do that as a kid, so it's just what I do.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite Supersonic fights. It's
Yeah,
kinda,
it's good.
It's kind of I kind of wish that there was an actual health bar instead of just only having to do Team Blast 5 times or whatever. But
It definitely feels like it has the most stakes and that are actually kind of
yeah. Oh, Sonic is dead. And you need him.
Oh no!
Sonic.
You don't really have stakes in a Supersonic fight that feel earned. Well, I guess 06.
Yeah.
And Shadow. Never mind, those are all good too.
When I was a kid, I
this
had
is definitely a step up from what SA1. Well, SA2 it is. I like SA1.
SA2's
And this
fight
attack
is
is
kind of
awesome.
bad. You missed.
SA2's fight is horrible. I've been on record for this for a while, a few times. I hate it. SA1 Supersonic though I like. I don't get why people criticize this Crooked Chaos fight.
The Supersonic fight in that game was just kind of like either really easy, or you played the whole game never getting used to the jank, and you just are struggling with Supersonic getting caught on the walls and stuff.
Yeah, but it feels epic, which is what I think a good Supersonic fight should feel like.
I've never seen him do this.
Do what?
I've never seen him chaos control.
What? Really?
Yeah. I always
didn't know
beat
he
the
could do
fight.
this?
I always beat the fight too fast. I knew
never
he
seen
could.
this before, really?
I knew he could do chaos control because obviously he stole Shadow's fucking data. So I got the reference in Shadow Gens when he's like, "I already mastered this power," but I've literally never seen it in the fight.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
It is the only time in these games you get chaos controlled outside of the SA2 multiplayer.
Yeah, I was about to say this is like the Sonic Adventure 2 multiplayer.
Yeah.
Where you're fighting a god
I'm
monster.
surprised you've never seen that before.
I always beat beat him before the 5-minute mark.
Yeah, it gets this cool negative. It gets a really cool color scheme. I love how it looks. It's actually, oddly enough, straight out of JoJo's. Which is hilarious because JoJo, the anime, hadn't existed yet. I don't think the manga does those color swaps because the manga's not colored. So, it's really cool.
It's only got fan colors, but yeah. Really cool. Really cool. Love that. And I believe that's the end of the fight.
I think it glitched though, because I'm pretty sure normally it does shout chaos control. I didn't hear it though. It just kind of happened.
I was confused because I didn't hear him say it either.
Yeah. And that's it.
Sorry, audience, we spoiled you to this fight from our Shadow Generations playthrough.
Just no, you have to watch all our videos in order. Never mind. Yeah, you're just gonna be spoiled. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
And the bullet station level.
Oh, the pose.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
also Rail Canyon.
I really wish that the aura effect in this was as well done in Shadow the Hedgehog, because it looks kind of bad in that game. Because I think it's just the added bloom effects to that game.
Yeah. But I don't care. I'm playing a Super Shadow. That's all I need.
Yeah. And you get Live and Learns mixed with All Hail Shadow for a second. That's pretty cool.
I think that's the first time in the whole game. No, that's the second time he says it. But he says it again before the game ends.
Because we're Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, we're Sonic Heroes.
Yeah. We're Sonic Heroes. I don't know. I like how he says it.
I think this is the last time we ever see Knuckles and Rouge interact.
Sonic 06 has one cutscene. Exactly.
Oh,
one.
yeah, I guess that's true.
And
But that game's not canon, so it doesn't count.
God damn it. This is where we pull like a comic book moment and put like a little asterisk and be like, this is from the Sonic Frontiers playthrough, part 3.
I'm pretty sure I brought this up in like at least once in like every playthrough we've done that Sonic 06 is not canon because it didn't happen.
Yeah, then we'd have like 5 asterisk boxes pop up to show every time that it was brought up.
Hey, if you want to
No.
debate me, then go into the comments,
No.
losers, and angrily type why you hate my existence
It's only
and my
me.
opinions.
It's only me that cares. I'm sad it's over. I love this game so much. This is just this is just, I don't know, this is one of my favorite Sonic games ever. Absolutely super nostalgic for this game. My first Sonic game. I love it. I can't tell you enough how dope this game is. Sonic games are at their best when like any Joe Schmo can play them, but they also got the dope movement to master to let us pro gamers, us pro Sonic players, speed through it. And this game does that. One of the best 3D Sonic games to do that. I think it does it better than Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, Shadow, certainly. 06, yeah. And most of the games after Generations. So, like, yeah, it's just one of the best.
This is, to me, the comfiest Sonic game I can ever play. It is the one where I don't feel compelled to want to get better. Where, like, I am wholly satisfied with my current skill at it. So anytime I can boot it up, I just, can kick back and play it. And not really have to worry. I'll still occasionally restart for dumb deaths and such. And do that stuff, because it's a Sonic game. But, like, I don't feel like I need to get better at this one compared to others where, like, I haven't A-ranked everything or whatever. And I haven't even beaten all of this one either because, like, I've never played super hard mode, but, like, I don't really need to.
Yeah. I think we're realizing that this is the real reason why, like, Sonic the Hedgehog is the perfect storm for us to both like it, because you aren't really into platformers with a high level of, like, movement and stuff, where that's, like, the primary focus. And I love that kind of stuff, but Sonic kind of lets you play it both ways.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it just makes it one of the best series for me. It's why it's my bread and butter. I love Sonic so much.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things doing with both of these with any of our Sonic playthroughs. See how differently we play these games.
Yeah,
because every playthrough will go like 100% differently, depending on who's playing it.
Yeah,
imagine how different Superstars would have been if you played it.
Yeah. Well, if I was recording my first playthrough like you did, I would have been taking lots of damage and dying a lot because that game just kind of is designed that way. But it if it was
maybe that was a bad example.
If it was Shadow Gens, it probably would have been a part or two shorter.
That's fair. Or maybe longer because you may have tried to show off more in the open world.
Oh, I absolutely would have gone for all the collectibles in the open world. So maybe, it would have been longer.
And this is all why I will never record Mario 64 for the channel. Thank you and good night.
Yeah, Mario not being... Well, I don't know. We'll talk about that some other day. For now, that was Sonic Heroes. One of the best 3D Sonic games that you could possibly play. Go play it.
Please do. And please like and subscribe and comment. Argue with me. I don't care how negative it is. No publicity is bad publicity. And we will see you all next week for something.
You're not supposed to say no publicity is bad publicity.
What's wrong with that?